The next player in our Seattle Storm player profile doesn't have a long list of accomplishments yet. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle Pro Sports. I'm your host, Mikey. Today, I'm bringing you another Seattle Storm player profile, this one for Jordan Horston. Okay, so I mentioned here that, yeah, she does not have a long list of accomplishments yet because she just is coming off of her rookie year, so she hasn't had a chance to make a long list of accomplishments yet. She does have some, but we'll get to those in a moment. Just so you know the basics about Jordan Horston, she is playing forward or wing. Okay, so uh, she's going to be, I believe, she will be the starter when the season starts, and she will be that final fifth piece for that starting five. You know, that will hopefully be on a journey to bringing another championship home to Seattle. Okay, so you got Skylar and Jewel at your guards. You got NECA and Ezzy as your power forward and center. So Jordan Horston, she's going to be playing your small forward here. She's born on May 21st, 2001. She's out of Dallas, Texas. She's 6'2". She played college at Tennessee. And in 2023, she was selected in the first round, 9th pick overall by the Seattle Storm. So, you know, the Storm felt like they were getting a real good steal out of that year's draft. Unfortunately, she did sustain that shoulder injury last year, so we did not get to see her at her full potential or for the entire season. We know that she got shoulder surgery and here in Seattle and stayed in Seattle so that she could start the rehab process sooner and start working out sooner and be around, you know, to get that stuff taken care of. Like, again, that's another thing that I really like about Jordan Horston, is that she really loves the game. She wants to be better at it, and you know, it wasn't like she went off somewhere else to get her surgery and then was kind of like, oh yeah, I'll do this on my own. No, she stuck around. She's here. She's working hard, and you know, we'll see how much it's going to pay off. We all hope that it pays off, of course. You know, like I said, she does have a small list of accomplishments, so let's kind of mention those. She was the FIBA Under 17 Women's World Cup MVP in 2018. She was a McDonald's All American MVP in 2019. Two-time first team All SEC in 2022, 2023. In 2020, she was the SEC All Freshman Team. And in 2023, as a rookie, she was named to the WNBA All Rookie Team. And again, that's with missing quite a bit of season and also, you know, being injured. So, you know, we can only hope that this year she will have her health and not miss any time, because we could really use her, right? To be that fifth piece. When I watch Jordan Horston, she has all the potential to be a, you know, stud in that position. she gets rebounds. She gets 5 rebounds a game. She averages 1.6 assists per game. She's getting averaging 1.2 steals a game. She gets blocks. So she's getting the defensive and the rebound side of the ball down from where she plays. She has a lot to improve offensively over what we saw in her first year in the WNBA, but I have no doubt that she has been working hard to rehab the shoulder and that she's been working hard to step up her offensive side of the game so that she could be more of a threat on that side of the ball as well. Okay, so yeah, I do believe she will be the starting forward at this. When we start this season, and we'll have our starting 5, and if she lives up to her potential, then we're not just going to say, oh, the core 4, the big 4, the fantastic 4. If she breaks out this year and lives up to her potential, then it will be the full squad, all 5 of them, that we will say, oh, we gotta include Jordan Horston when we say Superstorm, and I think she has that potential. Again, just if she can finish a little bit stronger around the rim, be a little bit more consistent on that jump shot in the mid range, I think she could be a real solid piece and big time weapon for this team. So we'll see. Definitely she'll be somebody to watch and root for this year, and root for her to recover from that shoulder injury last year and to have a big breakout year. All right. So we're getting closer. I am recording this on Monday night, but it'll release on Tuesday morning. So the Seattle Storm do have a preseason game at home against the Phoenix Mercury. So that's the final preseason game before the regular season starts on the 14th. So try to go check that out, and hopefully these player profiles are giving you a little bit of information about the players. That way when you go watch, you'll kind of know who they are and what they're about on the court. And we'll get going. I mean, our first preseason game up there in Canada, over 16,000 fans. So Seattle, I won't be there because I have to work, and my oldest son is in theater, and he's got practice that gets out at 7 o'clock, and this game starts at 7 o'clock. So I'm not going to be there. But if you can get out there. Go to these games. Go to these preseason games in a week when the regular season starts. Try to go to these games because they're a real good time. All right, but there you go. There's Jordan Horston. Look out for her. I think she's gonna. I think this year she's gonna put more of it together. She won't have to be dealing with this nagging injury, and it's gonna be big things for the Storm. All right, let's see here. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, leave those comments. Podcast listeners, follow, subscribe. 5-star rating and a written review is really appreciated because it helps the show grow. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with the sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.